Lin Feng, bringing the Lin family's threefold gifts. The first gift, wealth.
Narrated by M Media.
99,999,000 yuan. Esteemed father-in-law, please agree to the marriage between Su Yan and me.
Didn't he just present the first betrothal gift? Why is this also the first gift again? This first betrothal gift is called wealth. The second is called reputation. And the third is called sincerity. This is the Lin Group's 1,000-year-old unchanging rule. No, this is too much.
Yes, this is too much.
I didn't expect Wanyao Group to have so much cash. I've never seen so much money.
Lin Feng, I'm not worth that much money.
No. In my heart. You are worth more than this entire world. You cannot be measured by any amount of money. Su Yan, without you, there would be no new life for me, Lin Feng. From the moment I woke up again, I understood. In this life, I will never let you down. A proposal 8 years late. Su Yan, marry me. Zida.
Yes.
Now, Su Zhigang is my father. Who among you bullied him just now? Step forward.
Why is she looking at me? Is she going to retaliate against me? Why are you looking at me? Don't think that, just because you found a disabled person as a boyfriend, you're something special. I admit you have some power in the Southwest Province. Even the chairman of Wanyao is backing you. But I'm not afraid of you, and you can't do anything to me. Anyway, I don't work in the Southwest Province.
We never thought of retaliating against you. Does a firefly deserve to compete with the bright moon?
Why are you putting on airs?
Su Yan, who is this?
You are not worthy of knowing my name. What? Are you going to lay hands on a woman? Get out of the way, I'm leaving. I need to leave quickly. I must leave quickly. Su Yan's fiancé. Doesn't seem like someone to be trifled with. Move aside or else. I'm calling the police.
Calling the police.
Lin Feng, right? Don't think I'm easy to bully. I, Zhang Lily, am a person of some standing. If you provoke me, I'll make you suffer the consequences.
Only you. Let me tell you. Even the underground emperor of the Southwest, upon meeting our family head, must kneel and bow his head. Seize her.
What are you doing? Let go of me. So many of you, bullying a weak woman like me. Let go of me, I want to leave.
Weak woman. You certainly didn't have this attitude just now.
Just now, it wasn't just me alone. There were also them. They also participated. Why aren't you laying a hand on them? And even if we are at fault?
Let go.
Even if we are at fault, with so many of us, the principle that the law doesn't punish the masses. Don't you know that? You're bullying me alone. And you expect all of them to yield to you?
That's right, no matter how powerful you, Lin Feng. Do you dare to lay a hand on all of us? Everyone, look. It's clearly Su Yan's family. Hiding their identity. It's clearly them, who found such a powerful son-in-law. Yet didn't tell us. They simply don't consider us relatives. If they are unkind, don't blame us for being unjust. Everyone, step forward. It's the Su family who are at fault. It has nothing to do with us.
They didn't consider us relatives at all.
Even if we. What's wrong with saying a few bad words about Su Yan? We are all her elders. So what if we say a few words?
Exactly. Everything we did was for your own good, Su Yan. Who would have thought they'd turn around and blame us now? This kid is so powerful now. Nothing else will happen, will it?
Don't you understand the principle that the law doesn't punish the masses? With so many of us, would he really lay a hand on people like us? Besides, we are elders. How dare he disrespect his elders?
If I had known, I would have curried favor with Su Zhigang.
Don't say useless things. We must turn the tables and take control. We need to be tougher. After all, we are relatives. Maybe in the future, we might even get some benefits. Lin Feng, right? Who among us provoked your father-in-law? and you're making Suyun step forward to identify us. I am Suyun's uncle. I'll step forward myself. He doesn't need to identify me. In Southwest Province. Do you think you can cover the sky with one hand? Do you have no regard for the law? Do you know who my son is? How dare you touch me?
Who is your son?
My son is one of the Dragon Emperor's subordinates. One of his 18 trusted confidants.
Understood. Wait a moment. You will be able to see your son soon. He will come with the Northern Dragon Emperor you mentioned. And come over together to deliver the betrothal gifts.
You have quite a big mouth. I admit that in the entire Southwest Province. You do have some power. But the Northern Dragon Emperor is the lord of the world's underworld.
The film was translated.
You say
and
he will help you deliver
narrated
betrothal
by
gifts?
M Media.
What are you? I despise.
Linfeng, how dare you speak disrespectfully to the Dragon Emperor? You will cut off your own lifeline because of this.
I bullied Su Zhigong. Now I've stepped forward. What can you do to me? Me too, I've stepped forward. What can you do to me? If you have the guts, you stand up too. I have indeed stepped forward. What can you do then?
Exactly, what can you do?
I just hit Lin Wanyue's father. I'm finished. I must stand with them. I can't be left alone. The law doesn't punish the masses. Right, the law doesn't punish the masses, as long as so many of us join them. Even Lin Wanyao wouldn't dare do anything to us. So many people, what can he do? Lin Wanyao might dare to kill one person. But would he dare to kill dozens? Hu Chao, not convinced. Everyone is on the same side. What can you do to me?
Lin Feng.
No rush.
Lin Feng. These aren't all people from the Southwest Province.
Father-in-law, do you mean?
It's better to avoid trouble. Although it's a loss of face. Turn big problems into small ones, and small problems into nothing. I think we should just let it go.
Yes, Linfeng, let's just drop it. Look, so many people are gathered here. If we act impulsively, it will be hard to resolve things later.
Father-in-law, mother-in-law, Suyun. Do you know why there are 3 layers of betrothal gifts? The first layer is wealth, which is the foundation of a family. The second layer is prestige, which is a wall that encloses wealth. Now the Su family has the first layer of wealth. Next, the second layer of betrothal gifts will arrive soon. It is prestige. It is the Su family's wall. If the number 1 family in Southwest Province, the Su family, is merely intimidated by these stinky fish and rotten shrimp type of people, and coerced, then others will not be convinced.
Look at all these betrothal gifts. They are already enough to make our Su family powerful.
No. Father-in-law, you didn't understand what I meant. If you don't have enough prestige, then you won't be able to hold on to this wealth. You see, these few stinky fish and rotten shrimp type of people are also attempting to become leeches, to drain your blood. Then consider, if we look at the entire Southwest, what about those truly renowned families? What about the entire country?
Lin Feng. Can't our Su family just be ordinary people?
Sometimes I also wish to be an ordinary person. But we cannot. Once one enters a powerful family, it's like plunging into a deep sea. We can only strive forward, even needing to work harder than ordinary families. If ordinary families fall, at worst, they can start over. But if we fall, we will die without a burial place.
I understand. But there are so many of them. What should we do?
Miss Su, you are overthinking it. Don't mind these people gathered together. They may seem imposing, but it's meaningless. These people, let alone the current Su family, even if Jiangkang's local strongman came, they could all be wiped out in one go. You still don't quite understand the Lin family.
Now I'm giving you one last chance. Those who just now insulted my father-in-law's family, step forward.
Everyone don't panic. He's trying to scare us. He wants to split us up. And then defeat us one by one. None of us alone are a match for Linfeng. But if we unite, this Linfeng can't do anything to us either. If things get big later, he'll even have to proactively kneel and apologize.
A single chopstick is easily broken. but a bundle of chopsticks cannot be
The
broken.
film was translated
how rich Lin Feng's
and
family is.
narrated by M Media.
They paid 900 million just for the betrothal gift. Business people like them are most afraid of things escalating. We must unite. Today, he threatened us in front of so many people and wants to deal with us. Let's make him apologize to us.
Apologize. Apologize.
I believe he dares to escalate the matter.
Right.
Right, they're so rich. They definitely wouldn't dare to escalate the matter.
Kid, you just threatened us. And I recorded it. If you, kid, don't compensate me with a few million, I'll post it all online. The law doesn't punish the masses.
The law doesn't punish the masses.
The law doesn't punish the masses.
The law doesn't punish the masses. We've all stood up. What can you do? Lin Feng, I know you have some money. But what good is money? You just threatened so many of us. You wouldn't want to escalate things, would you?
What are you trying to say?
You give each of us 5 million. And let us go. Then this matter will be settled.
You're going too far.
Father-in-law, do you see now? If you take a step back, they will think you are afraid of them. And thus from you. They will try to gain more.
Stop talking nonsense. What can you do to me? I'm telling you clearly. My ex-boyfriend is young master Xing of the Xiang family, from Dongjiang province. I am still his mistress. Can your influence reach beyond the Dongjiang?
Zhang Lily, you.
Stop talking rubbish. What time is it now? Don't bother with these trivialities.
Your reliance is the Xian family of Dongjiang.
So what if it is? Don't think that just because you dominate Southwest Province, you can do whatever you want. Do you believe me? With just one word from me, the Xian family of Dongjiang can fully sanction you.
Do you believe? With one word from you, you've killed the Xian family of Dongjiang.
Just with you, a vegetative person? A rural woman. A vegetative person. Yet both speak wildly. You two are truly a perfect match.
I despise.
There's a woman named Zhang Lily. Her lover is the young master of the Xian family in Dongjiang. She said that from now on, the Xian family in Dongjiang would sanction me.
Family head, please calm your anger. How dare a mere Sheng family act presumptuously?
Make the Xian family disappear in 3 minutes.
Yes.
You?
With one word from you, you've killed the Xian family, thousands of li away. By now, the Xian family members must be frantically searching the whole world for you. Let her go. I want to see how the Xian family she relies on will sanction her.
Miss Zhang, please. Remember, tomorrow you will bring generous gifts to visit the Su family in the southwest. This family is about to rise. Yes, father. Mr. Lin, why are you here? There's a woman named Zhang Lily. Do you know her? I slept with her once, so what?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mr. Lin, you, a mere ant, actually dares to publicly threaten the head of the Lin family. You're asking for death. What? How dare you? Hurry and apologize to the Lin family. No, this has nothing to do with me. I only slept with her once. Mr. Lin, this has nothing to do with my Shang family. I don't care. My family head said. The Shang family will disappear from Dongjiang within 3 minutes. See if you want to leave gracefully. Or do you want me to help you leave gracefully? Zhang Lily, you wicked person. I'm going to kill your whole family. I'm going to kill your whole family. We're finished. My Shang family is finished. Dad. What should we do? However, our influence still remains. Hello? All members of the Sheng family, heed my command. Cut off Zhang Lily's livelihood globally. Family head, the Sheng family has been destroyed.
What a joke. The Xiang family is a magnate of Dongzhong. How could it be annihilated with just one word from you? Do you think I Zhang Lily am easily scared? 500 no, 10 million. Give me 10 million. And I'll make the Xiang family spare you. See? Young Master Xiang is calling. You're all finished. Hello, young Master Xiang.
Zhang Lily, I won't let you off even if I become a ghost. From today onwards, the Sheng family of Dongjiang province will be irreconcilable enemies with you.
Young Master Xiang, you.
What's going on? With one word from you, you cut off my Sheng family's path to survival. I hate Zhang Lily. You just wait to die.
Young Master Xiang,
The film was translated and narrated.
You just said I
by
wouldn't dare to lay a hand on you.
No, not at all.
What does he do for a living?
Feng Chang, male, 46 years old, works at Jiangking Xingsheng Real Estate. As the general manager, annual income of 500,000.
Su Yun. Is he your paternal uncle-in-law?
Not anymore.
I have no interest in dealing with small fries. Make Xingsheng Real Estate go bankrupt in 1 minute. Let his boss settle accounts with him.
Yes. Make me go bankrupt in 1 minute. Who do you think you are?
Boss.
Hey, boss. Feng Chang, who exactly did you offend? I'm finished. It's all your fault. Starting today. Throughout heaven and earth, I'll make sure you die a terrible death. Boss.
You claim that the law doesn't punish the masses. All right. Today, I won't hold any of you responsible. But you will only feel that the sky is falling in your world.
I'm Su Yun's maternal aunt. You won't do anything to me, right?
Su Yun, is she your maternal aunt?
Not anymore.
Madam, what do you do for a living? And tell me, by the way, what is your backing?
Don't think that just because you know a few people, you can act without restraint. I'm a reporter for a newspaper. Aren't you afraid that I'll expose how you bullied us today? Expose it?
Expose it.
Expose? Which newspaper are you from?
The family had found out before he arrived. Jiangking Fei newspaper.
Cut off their livelihood.
Yes.
You.
Will die a terrible death.
Young man. What do you do for a living?
It's my fault. I, a humble one, failed to recognize your eminence. I won't dare next time. Please let me off this once.
All right. Go kneel over there for 3 days and 3 nights. If you're still alive, you can leave.
Okay. I understand. I'll go do it.
I was wrong. You can't keep me here. I beg you, please don't let the Xiang family be destroyed. Otherwise I'll be dead for sure. Mr. Lin, I was wrong. Please put in a good word for me, okay? I beg you.
Why is she still here?
Take her away.
We were wrong. Giving it back to you.
Don't do this, Mr. Lin. You help me. Don't touch me. I can't leave. I can't leave. Mr. Lin. Can I go kneel there? 3 days and 3 nights. No. 7 days and 7 nights. I know I was wrong. Please spare us. I beg you, Mr. Lin. Su Yan, we are good girlfriends. Su Yan, please put in a good word for me. Mr. Lin.
Mr. Lin, I am also from the Lin Group. In the years I've served as the general manager of the Jiangping branch, I may not have achievements, but I've certainly put in a lot of effort. Your actions will make everyone lose heart.
You are the general manager of the Jiangcheng branch.
Yes, I am the general manager. No, I am just Jiangkang's watchdog. Please give me another chance. Let me serve you again.
Bring a dog over. From today onwards, he will be the new Wanyao Group's general manager of the Jiangcheng branch.
Patriarch. Let me handle Hu Chao. I want to have a good talk with him.
You handle your own people yourself.
Yes, Patriarch. Mr. Lin, I truly know I was wrong. Please, don't hand me over to Lin Wanya. I'll kowtow to you, I'll be your dog. I'll kowtow to you, I'll be your dog. Chairman, I truly know I was wrong. This was all a misunderstanding. Please, spare me. Spare me. Take them away. I truly know I was wrong. Chairman.
A so-called the law does not punish the masses, a difficult situation to control. He just used a few words like that, and effortlessly resolved it. I really admire him.
The law does not punish the masses. Now I give you to
The film was
Chosis.
translated and narrated by M.
The Wang
Media.
family, the foremost prominent family in Southwest Province. Acting on the orders of the Lin Group, Comey's bearing the second profound gift for a marriage proposal. This gift is named
Wang Tianlin, the Wang family patriarch in Southwest Province. 2 words, loyal.
Prestige. I, Wang Tianlin, hereby step down today and yield my position to a worthy successor and pledge allegiance to Su family in the Southwest. Effective immediately. We fully support the Su family in Southwest as the foremost prominent family in the Southwest.
From now on, these influential families will fully support you, helping you become the foremost family in Southwest Province.
Wang family in the Southwest. Even ordinary people like us. Their name is like thunder to our ears.
You've heard of them too.
Wang family in the Southwest is the foremost prominent family in the entire province. The entire Southwest province, including the Zhang family of Jiangqing and the Shu family of Southwest, all obey his commands.
And now they are here. Patriarch Wang, please rise.
Yes.
Let's move to the reception hall to talk. Entertain the guests and let them rest. Unrelated personnel can be dismissed.
Take them all away. You can't drive us away. Please give me another chance to kneel.
Please give me another chance to kneel.
Zida.
Yes. It's a good thing I have no backbone. Look at the fate of these people. Lin Feng doesn't even need to deal with them. Just one sentence, and they would rather be dead than alive. They don't even have the right to kneel here. Like me. Mr. Lin.
You all wait for me here.
Mr. Wang, you've arrived. Sit. Sit. Have some tea.
Father-in-law.
What's wrong, Lin Feng?
Tea is for entertaining friends.
Lin Feng, this.
The Wang family has sat enthroned at the apex of the Southwest for a century. How can celestial beings drink mortal tea?
Lin Feng, what is this?
Serve the wine.
Yes. Bring the wine up. How can one treat guests like this? As soon as the guest arrives, and immediately serves Baiju. What kind of logic is this?
Dad, please stop talking.
Then it would be impolite of me to refuse.
I heard that Wang Tianlin has an immense drinking capacity, enough to swallow the world. This one cup probably cannot display your magnanimity.
Then I'll finish this bottle.
Hey. Isn't there a whole case?
You. Lin Feng, what is this? What exactly is going on with you?
Lin Feng! This is the patriarch of the Southwest Province's foremost influential family, and he's here to deliver betrothal gifts.
That's right, Lin Feng.
Why are you still standing there dumbfounded?
Young Master Lin, if you have something to say, you might as well speak directly.
Wang Tianlin. If you have something to say, you might as well speak directly.
Dad, this. You'll understand in a moment. This Wang Tianlin harbors ulterior motives.
The film was translated and
Such abnormal
narrated by
behavior
M.
indeed
Media.
reveals a ruthless ambition. Zhang Dongge, patriarch of Jiangkang's foremost influential family, has come to pay respects to the Su family, presenting the second set of betrothal gifts. May all lovers eventually be united.
Zhang Donghai, the Zhang family patriarch in Jiangcheng.
Greetings, Mr. Wang. Hello, young Master Lin. How audacious. Chairman Lin is here too. You perform a kowtow to Wang Tianlin, yet only bow to the patriarch. Zhang Dongge, what is the meaning of this? A misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. Patriarch Wang has treated my Zhang family generously. Upon meeting him today, of course, I must perform a grand bow. I, Zhang, have come today, also to pledge loyalty to the Su family.
Loyal.
Since young Master Lin of the Lin family forcefully intends to elevate an obscure Su family, strongly backing them to become the foremost family in the entire Southwest province. My Zhang family is weak in power and influence, and can only submit. Miss Su, these two words, loyalty, for me, Zhang, are they well written? I understand now. Lin Feng, let's just forget it.
That's right.
Dad, today's situation is not something we can control.
What does that mean? Mr. Su, you are unaware. The Lin family has ancestral teachings. Inter-family members of the Lin family must not marry women from ordinary families. Furthermore, it must not be violated. Now the patriarch is determined to marry Miss Su, and the entire Lin family supports it. Therefore, there is only one solution: to make the Su family become an influential family overnight. There are so many intricacies.
All influential families in the Southwest certainly cannot accept a family suddenly rising to power. Even if they harbor apprehension towards the Lin family, they will surely be displeased in their hearts. They didn't come for us today, but for Lin Feng.
In that case, if our Su family cannot rise to power tonight, it will shake the very foundation of the entire Lin family.
I don't understand so many things. It's just my son-in-law who will suffer. He only just woke up yesterday. I don't know what kind of pressure he is truly facing.
Lin Feng.
Understood.
Right. If they do not submit today, this matter will escalate.
Today, I will make them submit. From the moment they step through this door. They have already entered the game. Zida.
Patriarch.
Friends come from afar. How can there be no wine? Patriarch John is also a forthright person. Bring another box.
Yes. My Su family must rise tonight. Otherwise, Lin Feng will be harmed. I'll do it. Zhang Dongge, although I don't have good tea to entertain you, just drink this wine, come on. What are you pretending for? It's not your turn here.
Hey, hierarchy must be respected. He is now the Su family's patriarch, and will rise today. From now on, you will have to rely on his favor.
Why aren't you drinking yet? The film was translated.
Young Master Lin, my
and
alcohol
narrated
tolerance
by M
is limited.
Media.
This entire box is making things difficult for you.
I've made it difficult for you. Make things difficult for you. What can you do?
Young Master Lin, your actions are inappropriate.
Tie him up.
You dare. What are you doing?
Zhang Donghai, stop struggling. He is, after all, a member of the Lin family. They can do whatever they want to us. However, if this matter gets out, more and more patriarchs from various families will no longer submit to him.
I never would have thought the dignified young Master Lin Feng of the Lin family would only resort to brute force.
For 1,000 years, the various families in the world have spontaneously and sincerely respected the Lin family, elevating the Lin family to the heavens. After today, it will no longer be so.
Are you certain that today? I dare not lay a hand on you.
Of course. I ask myself, we have done nothing wrong. We are in the right. Young Master Lin, if you want to touch us, then you must consider carefully the eyes of the world.
You said loyalty. The what was written on the banner was loyalty. The heart radical was missing. This means that you are not truly convinced. This is a great disrespect.
Yes. Patriarch Lin, you can't do this. I'll drink, isn't that enough?
Good. I knew John Donghai had a high tolerance for alcohol. Lin Wanyao.
Here.
Watch him. Make him drink it all within 1 minute. If he spills a single drop, inject it into him.
Yes.
Wan Qianlin, I'll give you one last chance. Are you going to drink the toast or the forfeit?
Lin Feng, I don't submit to you at all. The Lin is Lin family belongs to the world. You disappeared for 8 years. And suddenly you return and become the patriarch. And you still want to elevate an ordinary family to be the foremost noble family? By what right? Who do you think you are? Aren't you just relying on your ancestors? The legacy of your ancestors to be this patriarch. You're not relying on your own abilities at all. Why should I submit to you?
Presumptuous. What the hell do you know? When the patriarch was 18, he had already mastered the ancestral methods and gained the unanimous approval of the Lin family. By what right do you not submit?
What a joke. Truly a joke. The Lin family are descendants of the medical saint. All families in the world, the reason they obey him and seek refuge with him is because it can grant them an extra life. Yet you tell me he was 18 and could master everything? Ridiculous.
The film was
Look at him.
translated and narrated by M Media.
The patriarch of a family at the pinnacle of medicine is still in a wheelchair now. It's truly the most laughable thing in the world.
That's because the patriarch was severely injured and has only just recovered. This is an injury, not an illness. Can you distinguish between illness and injury?
Stop explaining this to me. In short, I don't submit, and no one in the world submits.
Wang Tianlin.
Do you know the huge commotion I'm making today? Coming here to propose and strongly support the Su family is precisely to make everyone in the world shut up. To make everyone in the world truly convinced. Someone.
Here.
Inject all 3 bottles of wine into him.
Yes.
I don't submit to you, and you can't do this either. If you do this, you will lose the hearts of all people in the world.
Lose the hearts of all people in the world. What does that have to do with you? You won't be able to see it.
Descendants of the medical saint. Not a Lin family led by a good-for-nothing. The wine has been drunk. The gift sent. Farewell.
Hold on.
What else do you want to do?
I said today I would make you all fully convinced. Don't you all think that I am just a good-for-nothing from the Lin family? Do you think I haven't learned the ancestral methods?
I've never heard of you making a move.
All right. Let's make a bet. If I win, from now on, you two will willingly be dogs beneath the Su family's feet. Should you dare show any disrespect, your family will be annihilated.
What if you lose then?
If I lose, I will write a formal pledge. You can become the Lin family head.
All right, no backing out. How do we bet? I will find a patient for you to treat.
What kind of patient? Childish. We bet our lives.
What?
Bring a knife.
Don't act
The
recklessly.
film was translated
We've drunk the wine.
and narrated
What more
by
do you
M
want?
Media.
Wan Qianlin, you've misunderstood. My Lin family is renowned throughout the world for its medicine. And I am the Lin family head. Naturally, I have mastered the essence of Lin family medicine. Yet you, Wang Qianlin, refuse to believe.
What if I don't believe? I obey the Lin family head. Why should I act just because you tell me to? There's no such logic.
So, let's just bet once. If I win, you will forever bow down and submit to the Su family. If I lose the position of Lin family head, I will yield to you.
How do you want to bet?
You will aim at your third rib, between it and your fourth rib, and stab horizontally into it. That is the location of your heart. You can try it. If I can save your life, then I win. It proves my medical skills are still passable. If I cannot save your life, then I, Lin Feng, have lost.
You're spouting nonsense. If I win, I'll be dead. What's the use of winning if I'm dead? You are truly gone too far.
Then if you don't dare to bet, from now on, shut your mouth. And be a good dog. Furthermore, you just repeatedly spoke disrespectfully. I will take half of your Wang family's property.
You.
Since you know that the Lin family is renowned throughout the world for its medical skills, then do you know what the highest achievement of Lin family medicine is?
Reviving the dead and regrowing bones.
I have already reached that realm. Do you believe it?
If I believe, I would be slapping my own face, fully acknowledging his status as family head. I wouldn't fare well. But if I don't believe, I'd have to stab myself. What a tactic, at such a young age. To actually know the art of psychological warfare.
I'll only give you 5 minutes to consider. If after 5 minutes, you don't gamble, then crawl out of here. Crawl to the city center of Zhongcheng, as punishment for your disrespect towards the Lin family. You, bearing the two characters loyal, walk through this door. You are already trapped in this situation. Zhang Donghai, you must gamble too.
Me? Are you insane? I'm going home.
Going home? I'm afraid you won't be able to go back. This knife, thrown here today, it must draw blood. You are not like Wan Qianlin. Your status is too humble. You don't have the same right to choose as he does.
What do you want to do?
If you gamble, my medical skills have already reached the realm of bringing the dead back to life and regrowing flesh on bones. Then stab yourself once. If you don't gamble, then cut off one of your own hands. From now on, disappear from the Eastern Territories.
What a clever tactic.
So this is how he breaks the deadlock. He truly is
The
my
film
man.
was
From beginning to
translated
end,
and
just a
narrated
few
by
words,
Media.
and he has already pushed people to a dead end.
Patriarch Lin, I was wrong. It was all his doing. He forced me. He forced me to oppose you. I was wrong. Now I am truly convinced by you.
Mr. John, if everyone threatens me once, everyone comes to humiliate me, the outcome is just an apology, and that's the end of it. Then where would the dignity of my Lin family be placed?
Then what do you want? Are you really going to chop off one of my hands?
Cutting off your tongue is not out of the question either.
You.
The law does not punish the masses. Usurping power. Don't you even look at yourselves, what roles you play? You wouldn't really think that my position as the Lin family patriarch was picked up off the street, would you? Zhang Donghai, make your move.
A gamble of life and death. Don't you think? I don't know what you're thinking. Aren't you just trying to make me retreat in the face of difficulty?
You continue.
You are gambling that I won't dare to gamble with you. All right. Since that's the case, I, Wang Tianlin, will gamble my life with you.
Daddy. A reckless person has appeared. What the Patriarch used was actually an open strategy. Everyone questioned the Patriarch's ability and medical skills, but at the pinnacle of medical skills, it's nothing more than bringing the dead back to life and regrowing flesh on bones. The Patriarch then had someone commit suicide, gambling that his medical skills could revive them. But in this world, how could anyone dare to gamble with their life? In this world, how could anyone willingly place their life in? Also question the Patriarch's medical skills, would you?
I was waiting for you to say that. Wan Qianlin, make your move.
The Patriarch is the Lin family's most outstanding prodigy in history. His medical skills not only astound past and present, but his strategies are also far-sighted and profound, surpassing his peers by far. Do you know? Ever since these two entered the door, they have already fallen into the trap.
Make your move.
Is he really gambling? Don't I dare.
Why do you hold the knife? Yet hesitate to strike.
I won't die, will I? He can't really be that incompetent, can he? He can't really be a good for nothing, can he? I'm using my own life to bet that he's not a good for nothing. I'll bet. But I have 3 conditions.
Please state them.
First, I want all family patriarchs to be present at the scene, lest you go back on your word.
Okay.
Second, if I win, then I will surely be dead. This wager shall be fulfilled by my son, who will inherit the position of Lin family patriarch.
You can rest assured. If you win, the position of Lin family patriarch will be handed over, even if you entrust it to a dog before your death. To inherit the position of Lin family patriarch, it will be acceptable.
Third, give me 3 hours. I need to go back and arrange my affairs.
1 hour.
2 hours.
1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour it is then.
A gentleman's word, once spoken.
Cannot be retracted even by a team of 4 horses. Hurry. Only 1 hour left. Faster. Don't think about anything, just hurry.
What?
Liu Zhang, the Liu family patriarch in Southwest.
Brother Wang Tianlin is going to gamble his life. Now, all patriarchs of Southwest Province are to immediately proceed to Jiangkang. In 1 hour, Wang Tianlin will gamble his life against Lin Feng. Isn't this putting one's head on someone else's belt? This is an excellent opportunity. If Wang Tianlin dies, and he wins the bet, then it means the Lin family has no capable people. Then why should we still obey the Lin family's orders? Watch your words. What's there not to say? The Lin family patriarch disappeared for 8 years. For 8 years, a woman has been acting as patriarch. Everyone has long been discontent. Now the Lin family patriarch has reappeared. But he is a vegetative person. How can we be convinced and submit? Then what's the point of us following the Lin family? Prepare the carriage. Go to the Su family in Jiangkang immediately. Yes. Right. Prepare 2 pieces of cloth. On one, write the 2 characters loyalty. On the other, write the 2 characters loyalty. Write the same thing. Not the same. One is the loyal from loyalty. The other, without the heart radical below. Yes. If Lin Feng wins, from then on, the Lin family will have an unshakable position. I will pledge loyalty. If Lin Feng loses, from then on, the Lin family will have no one, and no more prestige, than I will. Gambling with lives.
Su Kong, the Su family patriarch in Southwest.
Wang Tianlin is indeed worthy of being the leader of the entire Southwest. The leader over 2 million square kilometers. He truly has courage. Willing to use his own life to verify if the Lin family truly has the capability. Someone pass on my order. Everyone immediately proceed to the Su family in Jiangkang. Yes, patriarch. Prepare a knife and a piece of cloth. On the cloth, write the 2 characters loyal. Why is this? If Wang Tianlin dies, turn the knife against the Lin family. If Wang Tianlin lives, everyone raise the white cloth and pledge loyalty to the Lin family. Yes. Father is gambling his life with Lin Feng. Daddy.
Have you heard?
I have heard. Dad, you're confused. How could you gamble your life with Lin Feng? What if Lin Feng is a good for nothing? What would you do then?
Pack your things. Come with me to the Su family in Jiangcheng. If Lin Feng can save me, then you will join me in swearing allegiance to the Su family, pledging loyalty to the Lin family. with no second thoughts, if I die, proving that Lin Feng cannot save me, then you will take everyone and protect Lin Feng well.
What?
The film was
The patriarch disappeared for 8
and
years,
narrated by
and the Lin family's
Media.
influence waned. Although the 100 families outwardly respected the Lin family, in reality, they had long harbored ulterior motives. Now that the patriarch has awakened and proposed marriage to the Su family, such a grand occasion, yet none of the 100 families responded.
Everything my Wang family has was given by the Lin family. We have absolutely no ulterior motives towards the Lin family. Moreover, my Wang family descendants shall never betray the Lin family. Today, I, Wang Tianlin, have decided to enter the game with my own life to help the Su family rise swiftly and ensure the Lin family remains firmly at the peak. 100 years ago, my Wang family's ancestor was merely a peddler and a common laborer. Fortunately, he was saved by the Lin family, and from then on, rose to the peak of the Southwest. Therefore, the Lin family has shown great kindness to my Wang family. Now that the Lin family is in trouble, and the 100 families are disunited, my Wang family must go through fire and water, without hesitation.
So you're saying, Daddy, you are just a pawn?
Your father is willing to be this pawn. Do you know? When your father raised the two characters' loyalty, Patriarch Lin understood it at a glance, and at the same time, reached an understanding with your father. If your father dies, Lin Feng's promise to me.
If Wang Tianlin dies here, what then? Then the Lin family's position will be unstable. We should think of a countermeasure in advance. Mr. Su, Miss Su, please rest assured. All of this is within the family head's control. Lin Feng, do you have another move up your sleeve?
What move?
Do you really have another move up your sleeve? Betting he wouldn't dare to harm himself.
If that were the case, where would the dignity of my Lin family be? My reappearance is precisely to make everyone in this world completely convinced. If this hurdle cannot be overcome, then the third betrothal gift will never be delivered.
Lin Feng, let's not gamble anymore. I've already agreed to marry you. This third betrothal gift, let's just forego it, okay?
The 3 betrothal gifts are a rule. This is not entirely a matter for the Lin family. It is also a display for all the world to see.
But what if he really harms himself with a knife?
Exactly what I want.
No, this won't do. Call for an ambulance first. Have an ambulance ready. Wait! I've worked in the emergency room. I'll handle it. I heard that Wang Tianlin in the southwest is going to gamble his life with Mr. Lin Feng. Although I am a doctor, but I do know that Mr. Lin Feng cannot retreat at this moment. Once he takes a step back, it won't just be a matter of one life. Perhaps the world will be plunged into a bloody storm. If Wang Tianlin truly intends to harm himself, gambling with his life, then Mr. Lin will also snatch him back from the hands of King Yama. Get it back. Right?
I heard that. You were my attending physician before. I haven't had a chance to properly thank you. Please sit.
The Lin family are descendants of the medical saint. Their medical skills are divine. If this were to be said aloud, outsiders would absolutely not believe it. I actually used to be your doctor.
By chance.
The legendary ultimate art of the medical saint. Reviving the dead and regrowing bones. Is that true or false?
You'll know soon enough.
After all, I studied medicine. If you need any help later, Mr. Lin, just tell me what to do.
All right, I'm still in recovery. My legs are not nimble. Then, when the time comes, Director John will be my assistant.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Before the truth comes to light, neither of us can go.
Fourth sister, I haven't seen my nephew in 8 years. As soon as he wakes up, he has to face such a perilous situation. I'm unwilling and cannot bear it.
There's no other way. In these 8 years that I've managed the Lin family, everyone has defied me. If this continues, something big will happen sooner or later. Each family is like a festering sore. So I must seize this opportunity. To make these festering sores burst, Lin Feng will lance this festering sore. Only then can we achieve lasting peace.
I'm worried. My nephew doesn't have the ability to lance this festering sore.
Elder brother, you don't trust Lin Feng enough, do you?
It's not that I don't trust his ability. He just woke up. His body is weak, and even his legs aren't nimble. How can he operate?
The last time I saw him, when he displayed the Lin family's ultimate art, he no longer needed to act personally.
What? He actually surpassed the ancestors.
The last time he acted. Elder brother, do you know who I think he resembles?
Two.
The judge. The judge who controls the book of life and death.
What this?
Elder brother, you think I cornered him? Actually, I'm setting the stage for him. The Lin family's once-in-a-millennium prodigy. It's time for the world to bow down.
If Wang Tianlin dies, everyone rush in and show no mercy. Yes. If Lin Feng cannot save Wang Tianlin, everyone rush in and show no mercy. If he saves Wang Tianlin, everyone raise white flags and pledge allegiance. Yes. The patriarchs of the 8 great noble families of the Southwest have come to bear witness.
Wang Tianlin of Southwest Province is here to gamble my life.
Begin.
Dad, you.
Family headland. Does a wager still stand?
Of course it stands.
Good.
Wait. This wouldn't be a trap set by you, would it? What are you? How dare you question the family head? I didn't mean anything else. I'm merely speculating. What if Wang Tianlin fakes his death? If Wang Tianlin fakes his death, then the family head doesn't even need to act. I could go up and save him too. Yes, that's the logic. Patriarch Liu's consideration is indeed thorough. It's not impossible.
Liu Zhong,
Present.
your consideration is truly comprehensive. Moreover, such a possibility indeed exists. How about this? You bet your life for me.
No. I won't bet. I don't covet the position of Lin family patriarch.
In that case, Patriarch Liu, you also participate in this wager. How about it? You bet your life. If you don't covet the position of Lin family patriarch, that's fine too. If you win, all the wealth of the Lin family will be yours.
If I win, it means I'm dead. What use is money to me then? No, I won't bet. I was just making a bold assumption.
So that's how it is. Your suspicion is normal. How about this? You take the knife and go take Wang Tianlin's life.
Don't fall for it.
The film was
If I make a move,
translated and
if Wang
narrated
Tianlin really
by
dies,
media.
I'll become the murderer. The Wang family definitely won't let me off. They'll destroy my Liu family. I don't even dare to kill a chicken. No. I was just making a guess.
How about I, this old man, act as a witness?
Divine Dr. Yi is here. Yes, Divine Dr. Yi is here. This Divine Dr. Yi's ancestors and medical sage Lin, they were renowned figures of equal fame. Divine Dr. Yi has actually emerged from seclusion.
Impudent youngster. Arrogant and overbearing. I, this old man, am here today to be a witness. Didn't you just say that Wang Tianlin suspected he was faking his death or something? Alright, this old man will be the coroner today.
That would be for the best. With Divine Dr. Yi performing the autopsy, if Big Brother Wang is truly dead, then Patriarch Lin can administer aid. I'd like to see who dares, under Divine Dr. Yi's very nose. To tamper with things.
What a strong smell of alcohol.
Drink a bottle. Patriarch Lin, what do you think?
Acceptable.
Then today, I will.
Wait a moment, bring another knife. To Don Hai.
Give it to me, what for?
I just said. Once you step through this door, no one can walk out unscathed. Otherwise, under this pass, wouldn't anyone be able to trample upon my Lin family without paying any price? I'll give you two choices. First, you also gamble with your life. Second, leave behind a hand.
I refuse.
You barge in without a word to cause me trouble, disrespecting the Lin family. You carry the words loyalty, yet deliberately omitted the character heart. Wang Qianlin has paid the price. What about you? Lin Wanyao.
Here.
He is unwilling to be dignified. Then help him be dignified.
Yes. Save my big brother. Big brother, save me. Patriarch Lin, aren't you being a bit overbearing?
What? Do you want to take his place?
No.
Then shut up.
Patriarch Lin, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. My Zhang family is willing to be a willing ox for the Lin family. We will follow the lead of the Su and Lin families.
Is that so?
I swear.
Hand over 80% of your Zhang family's assets to the Su family. You can live. With the remaining 20%, you can still be a wealthy old man.
What, 80%?
80% of your assets. It is for your disrespect towards the Lin family, and your duplicity, that this is your punishment. Are you unwilling?
I am willing.
I am here today to tell all of you that harboring ill intentions comes with a price. It cannot be simply brushed aside with an apology. Before harboring ill intentions, first look at yourselves and see if you can afford the price. Let me tell you one more thing. To contend with me, Lin Feng, are you worthy? I can make you die. I can also let you live. Wang Qianlin, do it.
Dad, no.
Then today, I'll bet that you, being so young, cannot possibly have mastered the essence of the Lin family's medicine. Patriarch Lin, you can make your move now. You can display your astonishing talent now. He wouldn't be trying to let Wang Qianlin die, would he? If he's going to save him, why not do it sooner? What do you mean?
He's not completely dead yet. Talk about it when he's completely dead.
Are you not planning to save him? He's not completely dead yet. If he's completely dead, how can we save him? I think Lin Feng has no intention of letting Wang Tianlin live. He just wants Wang Tianlin to die. Exactly, how can this be? Isn't it better to save someone as early as possible? Why is he still complaining that Wang Tianlin isn't completely dead yet?
Lin Feng, hurry up and go.
No rush.
Lin Feng, tell me the truth. Do you not want to save him anymore? Then hurry up and treat him.
Yes.
Father-in-law, the Lin family's medical art is known for reviving the dead and regrowing flesh on bones.
What do you mean by that? The meaning of reviving the dead is to bring a dead person back to life. And according to legend, my Lin family's medical saint ancestor once from a tomb dug out a person who had been dead for 3 days and revived them. Thus, he became renowned throughout the Jianghu. Someone dead for 3 days can still be revived?
Yes. Such a thing exists.
Of course. Reviving the dead also carries risks. It's not 100% guaranteed to succeed, theoretically speaking. Once a person dies, there is absolutely no possibility of reviving them. The reason the Lin family recorded their ancestor reviving the dead is simply because the patient was merely in a state of suspended animation.
So you mean Wang Tianlin is in suspended animation?
That's impossible. That knife just now clearly pierced his heart.
So what? There are only two types of injuries in this world: external injuries and internal injuries. External injuries can be treated externally. They only require stitches to heal. The most difficult to treat are internal injuries. And precisely what the Lin family excels at are internal injuries.
Divine Dr. Yi, please help save my father. Please save him, alright?
The dead cannot be brought back to life.
No. I heard that Divine Dr. Yi's medical skills are unparalleled, capable of reviving the dead and regrowing flesh on bones.
That's just a legend. I can't do that. Besides, didn't he gamble his life with Patriarch Lin? What does that have to do with me? Can't Patriarch Lin revive the dead and regrow flesh on bones? You can go beg him.
Patriarch Lin, please save my father. You said you could save him. Please save him.
Yes, I said that.
Please, act quickly.
Time is almost up. Director John.
Mr. Lin.
Then please ask Director John to treat him.
No. How could I have such ability? Besides, the person is already dead. This kind of injury to the heart. It's impossible to revive him. Even if he stabbed himself on the operating table. Rescuing him would be too late. Mr. Lin. Look, this person is completely dead. How could that be?
The wound in his heart is a penetrating wound in the left atrium. The cross-section of the wound is about 3 centimeters long.
How do you know?
Suspended thread pulse diagnosis.
Impossible, Lin Feng. You can perform suspended thread pulse diagnosis? Then how did you do it?
Yes, indeed. He didn't even take a look. And already knew where the wound on his heart was.
I'll go take a look.
The film
My
was
God,
translated
it's really true.
and narrated by M.
Take
Media.
Hackett and suture around the penetrating wound. Only 7 stitches. Not 1 stitch more, nor 1 stitch less.
Mr. Lin, I can do this.
You can perform suspended thread pulse diagnosis? You really can perform suspended thread pulse diagnosis?
Yes. So what?
Divine Doctor, you didn't take a pulse. Why do you say he performed suspended thread pulse diagnosis?
Suspended thread pulse diagnosis is just a metaphor. It means the doctor doesn't need to directly touch the patient. They only need to touch someone near the patient, or something the patient used. They can then accurately determine where the patient's injury is. Just now, Lin Feng carefully sniffed Director Zhang's sleeve. He was then able to accurately determine how large Wang Qianlin's wound was and where it was located. This is the realm of suspended thread pulse diagnosis. But this is impossible. Suspended thread pulse diagnosis, compared to bringing the dead back to life and regrowing flesh on bones, is an even more terrifying existence. It can be called the judge of hell. You're not even 30 yet. How can you perform suspended thread pulse diagnosis?
I've said it before. It's just that your perspective is too narrow. In this vast world, there's nothing that doesn't exist.
How did you do it?
A person is a vessel. Chan blood flow within it. If any part is broken, blood will flow out. Blood flowing from different places, though not vastly different, has different smells. Let me give you a simple example. Blood flowing from the intestines and blood flowing from a fingertip have different scents.
Intestines, fingertip. Smells like feces.
That's what it means. Do you understand, Dr. Yi?
It can be done this way too.
And the blood from the left atrium and the blood from the right atrium have different tastes. Large wounds and small wounds also have different smells. These things are very simple to me, requiring only a slight distinction to differentiate. But for you, it might be difficult.
Even the smell can be distinguished.
Mr. Lin has finished stitching? Indeed, it was finished in exactly 7 stitches. Not too many, not too few, exactly 7 stitches.
Then take 7 silver needles and insert them into his Qianshu acupoint, Yongquan acupoint, Baihui acupoint, Yintang acupoint, Qihai acupoint, Danzhong acupoint, and Fenki acupoint.
Mr. Lin, I don't know which is which. I study Western medicine.
Then I'll do it.
Qianshu acupoint, Yongquan acupoint, Baihui acupoint, Yintang acupoint, Qihai acupoint, Danzhong acupoint, Fenki acupoint.
And then? What is this?
A medicine that can react
The film
violently
was
with alcohol.
translated and narrated by M.
I understand.
Good. Then go.
Patriarch Lin Yi, I'm thoroughly convinced. From now on, when I'm out and about, I will consider myself a student of Patriarch Lin.
This? What did Divine Dr. Yi understand? What's going on? My god, Divine Dr. Yi will henceforth be Lin Feng's student.
I shall take my leave. The dust has settled. Wang Tianlin, he's alive.
Divine Dr. Yi, that's not right. Divine Dr. Yi, he's not alive yet. He's not alive.
He'll be alive any moment now.
This. He's not alive. He's really alive. He's alive, truly alive. Dad. How could this be?
I'm alive.
What do you think?
This truly is the legendary medicine of the Lin family. My Wang, pay my respects to the Lin family. From this day forward, my life belongs to the Patriarch.
Greetings, Patriarch. From now on, the world's prominent family shall respect the Lin family.
You all came prepared, didn't you? Some people want my life. Some harbor ill intentions. But I will only say 2 things. First, if the Lin family wants to deal with someone, the price is not as simple as death. Instead, we will first kill you. Then revive you. Then kill you again. Then revive you again. You all better think carefully.
Revive, then kill again. My goodness.
Second, for those who harbor ill intentions towards me, I can choose not to pursue the matter. However, like Zhang Donghai, you must voluntarily offer 80% of your family's assets. You can live and become a wealthy old man.
The Liu family is willing to hand over 80% of their assets. The Zhu family is also willing to hand them over. The Zhang family is willing to offer 80% of their assets. The Zhang family is willing to offer 80% of their assets.
He's alive.
He did it. With one move, all hearts in the world will return. In the future, he will lead the Lin family towards a height that no ancestor has ever reached.
From now on, he will kill a person, then revive them, then kill them again, then revive them again. Like a judge of the underworld, he holds the book of life and death of the mortal world. Anyone who pledges allegiance to the Lin family will gain an extra life. This is what it means for all hearts in the world to return. But how exactly did he achieve this?
Let's go. We will present the 3rd betrothal gift.
Go. Our ancestor once said that a basic doctor treats the body, a middle-tier doctor treats the mind, supreme doctors govern the nation. One who combines all 3 is considered a medical saint. Today, I met a true medical saint. He is not even 30 years old. What kind of person will he grow into in the future? He possesses medical skills that can seize the creation of heaven and earth. He is proficient in the principles of the human heart. He can manipulate all people under heaven at will. This is what a saint truly is. From the moment Wang Tianlin stepped into the Su family's home, Lin Feng had already made his move. That packet of medicine was not meant to save Wang Tianlin. Those 3 bottles of wine were. His heart was ruptured. Just stitch it up. But even if it's stitched up, he still wouldn't live, because there was no life force left. However, under Lin Feng's scheme, Wang Tianlin drank 3 bottles of wine upon entering. He only needed his heart stitched, and external wounds treated. However, that packet of medicine could promote alcohol catalysis, causing the alcohol already dissolved in the blood to boil again. It circulated repeatedly. Once blood flows, he circulates, and the person lives. The internal injuries were also healed.
The wound on his heart was located in the left atrium.
His methods are elusive and unpredictable, reaching a state of perfection,
Truly alive.
seizing the creation of heaven and earth. I am not even 1/10 as good as him.
Voluntarily offering 80% of the family's assets.
Whether it's courage,
Why aren't you drinking yet?
calculation, or medical skill. The Lin family's Lin Zong and Lin Shin's 3rd betrothal gift. Delivered, not failing the beauty, nor failing the Lord, wishing Lin Feng and Su Yun a harmonious union for 100 years. In eternal unity.
Good. Good.
From today onwards, you are the matriarch of the Lin family. 8 years have passed. I'm sorry. Wife?
Very good.